So is everyone ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. No, I don't like that at all. That was actually pretty terrible. Let's try again. Well, let me hear something from over here in the flute section, please. Can you give me a little something? Do you have that upside down? You have it backwards. Can you turn that around a little bit, please? Turn that around, go from the other end. Same key, bar 39. Here we go. Perfect. How about the brass? Can I hear something from the brass? All right, that's enough. Now let me hear the drums, please. Perfect. Now, let's do that all together now. Here we go. We're going to try this again. Remember, we're just having fun. It doesn't have to be perfect. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. That's terrible. This is really not working. Someone is definitely off. I can't tell who it is. Can I hear the alto section, please? What do you have on the key of E? Beautiful. Can I hear the tenors, please? Let me hear that again. Excellent. Let me hear the sopranos. And finally the bass. Can I hear what you're doing? Lovely. Now we're going to take it from the top. Oh, he's not allowed to be in here. Who's letting him in here, please? You need to get him out. Can someone get him out? You're going to scare the dog. Perfect. Now let's take this from the top and... Why is he even doing that? He doesn't even look like a sheep. Now let's take this from the top, and remember, we're just having fun. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to try this again. Please, everybody, try to stay on cue. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. You know what? This really isn't working. I can see that this is not going to pan out the way I envisioned. I suggest a complete scrap of the whole thing. We're going to stick to the songs we know, and let's do one we all know very well. Here we go. And nice and easy. Here we go.
Jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head led me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word but went straight to his work. Filled up the stockings and turned with a chirp. Laid his finger aside of his nose, giving a nod, opportunity rose. He sprang to his sleigh to give the team a whistle. Away they flew like the down of a thistle. I heard him exclaim, and he drove out of sight. Merry Christmas. Christmas to all and to all a good night.
Now that